In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create formula in Airtable. Basic calculation 2026. Open your browser and head to airtable.com. This is where all the action starts. If you're not already signed in, log in using your usual method. It's quick. Enter your credentials or use your preferred single sign-on option, and you'll be taken straight to your workspace. Once you're in, you'll land on your Airtable dashboard. Here, you'll see your recent bases at a glance, which makes it easy to jump back into a project you were working on. If you already have a base where you want to add a calculation, click that. If not, you can create a new base and start fresh. When a base opens, you'll be in the grid view by default. Think of grid view like a spreadsheet. Rows are records and columns are fields. This is the best place to add and configure new fields, including formulas, because you can immediately see how your data will calculate across records. Now, move to the far right side of your table. You'll see a plus button to add a new field. Click that to open the field creation panel. This panel lets you choose the field type, and we want to create a formula field. If the list is long, use the search bar at the top and type formula to find it instantly. Next, give your field a clear name so everyone knows what it calculates, like total cost or monthly subtotal. With formula selected, you'll see a formula editor. This is where you define the calculation. You can reference other fields by typing an opening brace and choosing from the suggestions. For example, quantity, OID unit price. Airtable helps you with autocomplete, which reduces typos and speeds things up. If you're working with numbers, consider setting formatting options such as decimal places or currency, so the results display consistently. You can also use functions like round, f, or datetime parse for more control, but keep it simple if you're just getting started. When you're satisfied, click Create Field to save it. Airtable will immediately calculate the result for every record in that table. If something doesn't look right, open the field settings again, adjust the formula, and your results will update automatically. One note: if you instead choose an attachment field, that's for uploading files, not calculations. For this tutorial, stick with formula to perform basic math. That's it. You went from the dashboard to adding a formula field, naming it, configuring it, and applying a basic calculation in grid view. Save your changes and you're ready to build more powerful calculations as your base grows.